Hello, happy Friday. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. It's now officially half term. Well, half term's next week, but yeah, the kids have their last day of school today. I've just had a banging sandwich, absolutely banging. Proper naughty though, proper naughty. I had hash browns in it, cheese, a burger that was left over, lovely dollop of ketchup, and then a lovely little bit of bread on top. Brown bread though, healthy. Jokes, absolutely really unhealthy, but delicious. We need to do a food shop urgently. I just haven't got around to doing it. So in a minute, I will purchase a Tesco voucher, I think, on Jam Doughnut, and I'll get my little butt down to Tesco's probably tomorrow morning. Because yeah, I've got so much to do today. Today is a restock day, so I am opening my little Etsy shop tonight at 7 PM, honey. So yeah, I have been foiling, laminating, cutting, you name it, I've been doing it. But yeah, we've had a proper busy week. And we also got our shed up a few days ago. We've been doing that, so it's been a bit chaotic everywhere, but we have done such a lovely job. I'm so chuffed. I will show you a picture of before the shed, before we decorated it and painted it and renovated it, and after. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful, we're really chuffed with it, and now we just keep sitting in the garden and just looking at it. Sitting there in the chairs, just staring at what we've done. But yeah, sad times when you're an adult, isn't it? Sad times, what you look forward to doing. So today we've got 2 20p's and 1 10p left from my purse. So let's just get these two out a second. These little cash bags and the little trackers will be in the shop tonight. I do restock them for every restock. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. How are we all doing? I hope everyone's well. Oh, there we go, beautiful. I still haven't taken the full bag of 2p's into the bank actually. I need to do that. Or the post office, if she lets me do it, we shall see. So we are stuffing £85 here and £15 from the binders, which I was meant to take out from the school trips folder, because our little boy has a school trip coming up, which we have paid for. We paid out of the bank, but obviously I was saving cash for school trips and stuff. So I need to take £15 out of that. So I will do that in a second and add it to the 85 there, which makes the £100, which we always stuff. Well, throughout May, we're doing £100 a week because there's 5 weeks instead of 4. It is a juicy week, juicy month. There we go, that is the change done. Let's count the cash. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, £5 coins over there, so that's 85. And then what we're going to do is take the £15 out from the school trips folder, because that has all been paid now. So instead of putting it back in the bank, which makes no sense, I just withdrew less money at the post office. There we go, so 15 from school trips, which is what we had in there. It's like I knew. So, and breathe. So let's start with our annuals binder. We always start with the annuals binder because it is the juicy one. Oh, I put the little the gorgeous dashboard in from Studio Budget that I got last week. I absolutely love her. She looks beautiful in here. She's like, I think they're the Jellycat inspired little cute pictures. Bloomin' love them. So we're starting with the county show, and we are getting there now with this. We've got 2 more stuffs after this until the show is due. So we've got 3 icons. Today we're going to put £15 in. So I'll pop a 20 in, take a 5 out, and we will colour in a little icon. What I'm doing is each icon is 15 quid, and that brings us, we should have £150 now in total. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Booty, 150. That is nice and juicy. So yeah. In true Nikki fashion, it will be complete the week that we go. Hate that for me, and love that for me at the same time. I mean, we've got the nice little chunk of money to go, which is good, but I'm not like ahead of the game like I thought I would be, you know, with some things we are, some things we're not, but we did disappear in March for lots of reasons. So yeah, it makes sense why I'm a little bit behind with things, but that's fine. So 20, 40, 55 pounds in Dad's on the Grill. Today we're going to put in another £5. Lovely. And I'm going to colour in this burger here. Do another red one to match that one. Woo, lovely. So we have 3 more little icons on that one to do at the bottom. We have £15. We've got 15 quid to go. Beautiful. Right, Buggy's birthday. I'm only popping £5 into here today, so I don't think we can colour anything in. I'll just pop a 5 in. We'll give it a count in a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 110. Lovely, and we have coloured in, yeah, we've already coloured in 105, so I won't colour in anything today. Beautiful. And anniversary, no, not going to get anything. I need to start doing that one though, otherwise it will be the same thing as what I'm doing at the moment with the county show. So autumn and Halloween, what I've been doing is we're going to have a little Halloween party tea, and every time I get £1 on the Jam Doughnut app, I colour in a little party tile or a dance floor tile, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I think we've actually had a couple of people cash out. So if you've used my referral link in the last 2 weeks, I'll pop your names on here. I've forgotten already, I'm so useless with names. There's 2 lovely ladies that have cashed out. So thank you very much. That gives me a little bonus, and you girls would have had a bonus when you signed up. So amazing. So we've actually got, I think it's £38 in there now, which does complete this. So normally without people cashing out, I normally get about £2 to £3 on the app every week myself from doing a food shop. So I was thinking in my head, oh yeah, I'll just do like 2 or 3 a week, but I keep forgetting that people that I've referred, if they cash out, I get like a bigger bonus, which is amazing, and I really appreciate it. So our little Halloween party tea has actually been complete now, because this comes to £36. So I'm going to colour in the tiles, and that can stay in there and represent our £36 for a little M&S cheeky little party tea. We are on the last tile. Do you know what? I loved colouring that in. I want to do it again. I'm going to do it again at some point, because that was bloody fun. Look at that. She is complete. Ready for a dance. So that can go away in there, and that represents our little party tea for Halloween. So that's £36. Awesome. And then there's £2 left in the Jam Doughnut app. So what I'm going to do with that is roll it over, and that's going to be the start of our Christmas food shop, what do you call it, fund. So that will be our food and drink for Christmas. We'll slowly build that up. £2 to £3 for our food shops, and anything else that I do buy, like B&Q and stuff, is on there. Even Just Eat and Deliveroo and Uber Eats and things like that are actually on there. So if you ever order from Uber Eats, Deliveroo, if you order through the app, you actually get, well, if you buy the gift voucher through the app, you would get like, I think sometimes it's up to 5% of the meal. So yeah, definitely worth a check out. Oh, look, my nails match my binder. Never noticed that. Do you ever get your nails done? I like them, but it's spring and summer vibes now, isn't it? And I've gone a bit neutral, a bit autumn. So I'm sort of regretting not getting something bright and lovely, but I do like them nonetheless. My fingers blend in now with my binder. So let's go to the next one. Let's get the kids' school holidays out, because last week I forgot to stuff this. I accidentally put 2 £10 notes in one of the Christmas thingies, Christmas challenges. So yeah, I've sorted that out now. There, these did get stuffing. Just squeeze the binder down because she always closes on me. She's a cheeky one. So we are popping £5 into May half term, which means this is now going to be fully funded. So we will pop, let's pop the, do you know what? Let's put 20 in and take the 15 out. So we now have our £40 for next week for May Bank Holiday week with the kiddies. I think I will take them out and do like a fun day out somewhere. Not too sure where yet. I do have a couple little ideas and maybe some spare money then for ice creams or whatever we get up to. So I'm going to colour in the last 3 flowers and I'll be with you in a minute. Beautiful, happy days. So that is now completed it, mate. So these are actually originally from Illuminale Designs, which is a cool name, I like that. But I got gifted these by a lovely subscriber, so thank you so much. I've completed the first one. Brilliant, which means we will next be tackling the summer holidays, which is the big one. So yeah, but instead of popping money into some holidays, I have written down school uniform this week. School uniform is going to get, as long as something in this binder gets some money each week towards school, whether it's holidays, school trips, school uniform, I'm happy, you know. So school uniform is going to get £5 today. How much do we have in there so far? Let's have a look. 10, 20, 25, 30. So we've got 30 in school uniform. I think my boys' PE stuff is absolutely fine for another year. They've got plenty of room in them still, so that's all good. Shirts are looking absolutely minging because they wear white shirts. They do not stay white. I've tried so many things to try and keep them white, but eventually they do go yucky, don't they? But luckily the shirts for school, they're not expensive. You can pick them up in the supermarket. I think it's about £5 for a pack of 3 shirts, which really isn't too unaffordable. So I'm trying to hold out, but I'm like, actually we've got the whole of June yet, the whole of July, 8 weeks. They're looking really grubby, to be honest. They are looking hanging, so I might get some early, or we'll see. We will see. Okay, cool. So next up we are going to the birthday binder and we work on whoever's at the front. So the next birthday in the family is Grampy. Good old Grampy, £20. So Grampy is my dad. He's doing a lot better now. He's doing really good. He's been going to physio. Yeah, he's off work at the moment, but I think he's just enjoying himself actually. He's tinkering a little bit on his car. So yeah, thank you so much for all the lovely messages. Dad is doing really well. So yeah, appreciate everybody. So next up, this is our high priority binder. We always start with our emergency fund. Last week we hit 400. Yay! Felt like a lovely milestone, 400. So today we're popping another 10 in. This is working really well, you know. In 2025 I said to myself, right, we are stuffing emergency fund every single week, £10. And yeah, it's working well. I am slowly seeing progress now. So let's do a little red padlock, shall we, today? And we're starting our 5th row, which is very exciting. Lovely. Cool. So £10 in to the emergency tin. Lovely little rhyme there. Beautiful. And that goes away for another week. Wowzers. Cool. Van is going to get 15. Ooh, cool. And that is because, believe it or not, there's another part we need for the van. How exciting. So 20, 30, 35 in there at the moment. So we're going to put 15 in, which brings us to 50. Lovely. It's not a huge part, but it'll probably be about 100 quid, or a little bit more. We'll see. So yeah, that is done. Is this binder done? No, we're going to put £5 in health to start this one off again. I did go and buy 4 lots of Nivea sun cream last week, 28 quid. That was on offer as well. £7 a bottle instead of £8.65. I mean, £7 a bottle. It's gone up, hasn't it? It's definitely gone up. But you only get one skin, so definitely worth looking after. Yeah, that is this binder done with. So, where are we next? We are going to the low priority binder. This one is very, very neglected. There's just not enough money to go round, and the money that is going round needs to be in other areas. So I do apologise to this binder, but I do need these envelopes at some points throughout the year. So I can't be like, oh, I'll get rid of it, I don't use it now, because, you know, it's this is more of the little things binder. So today I'm popping £5 into my hair appointment. So this is going to be in June. I did put a nice chunk of my personal money towards it. I do that most times when I go hair salon, actually, because I'm just so awful with saving for it in advance. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, another 5 today is 70. You know what, I'm going to take that and swap that. 70 quid in there. Lovely. And that's the only one getting stuffed in there, which leaves us with 20 here and 5, which means £5 was meant to go into clothes and shoes, which is a high priority binder. It's right at the back. Clothes and shoes. So clothes and shoes has 30, 35. Perfecto. So we should have 15. Perfect. £15 there and £5 in pound coins. This week I've put £20 towards the savings challenge binder, and that's how I like it. I like to do £20. Some weeks I've been doing 10, some weeks I've been doing 15, just whatever. We've completed the May challenge. That's already done and dusted, so that's awesome. So we will do fill the dots at the back. This is the challenge that we are using for 2026 to give us a head start. So I like to roll once or twice each week. Now we've got £20. So do we do a few multiplies by 2, or do we do 1 by 3? Let's multiply by 3 and see what we get. Lovely. So 4 by 3 is 12. Lovely. So we will do, let's colour that one in. 3 is the dark blue. Can I find it? Yep. So a dark blue dot. £12. Lovely. And shall we do one more little roll for a 1? Multiply by 1. See what we get. A 2. Lovely. So 2 is green. Let's colour her in. And we will pop £14 into here today towards 2026, which, to be honest, we're nearly halfway through 2025 already, which is crazy. So £14, that goes into here. Beautiful. In with the other notes. Lovely. Now, I wasn't going to count this until 2026, well, like New Year's Eve on 2025, but I think what I might do at the end of each month now is start doing a count up, because I love watching count up videos, and I think it would give me a bit of motivation, you know? So we might give it a go. Ooh, that is super crusty. Oh my God, where has that been? Probably don't want to know. Which leaves us £6 into our Pearls of Wisdom challenge, which makes me happy because I think I know what this is going to go towards now. I think it might go towards our son's birthday at the end of July. Our son's birthday is at the end of July. He will be 5, and this might pay for a day out because it's £75. So I think that's the perfect amount, whether we want to go to a zoo or an aquarium or something like that, something along those lines. So let's colour in 6 little pearls today. I'm obsessed with colouring in little things like that. Love it. Brilliant. So there we go. We now have 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not 7, is it? What a sausage. That's 15. Every 2 rows is 15 pearls. So 15, 16, 17, 18 pounds. 18 little pearls. Lovely. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This, ooh, I don't even want to touch that pound. This is going into poor Emez. He will need to be disinfected at some stage with that dirty ass pin going in there. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next week.